Hey folks, and welcome to another episode of our Rimworld 1.0 playthrough with the Cold Foresters. First off, I would like to apologize for the mic issues the last couple of episodes. I recorded those back to back. Didn't really notice it until I went back and listened to them. I'm hoping I have it mitigated slightly, but I might need to look into a more permanent change. But anyway, we are overlooking the location of a drop pod attack from mechanoids. Now, they're coming right into our courtyard. I think we're just going to surround them and, spread out their efforts, I guess, a little bit. Big Red is a sniper, so maybe pop back and come back here. We'll start grabbing whoever's close by. Kristen doesn't fight. Pacheco, you're still using your shotgun. Hang out right... Oops, I didn't draft you yet. Hang out right here. We're still working on a charge rifle for Pacheco, but it's still got 414 work to go. Meanwhile, Huber is over here with an assault rifle, which doesn't quite reach. I mean, from here, that's something. What kind of cover does this bench give? 40%? Really? And this is only 50, right? Oh, 65. Will I do that for the extra shooting range? Yeah, I can run away if need be. We're going to have to get a little risky. Kimmy, your charge rifle should be plenty from there. Yep. Who else is around? Lines. Did you jump and get around the corner? We've got... Who else is around? Got Mal here. Come up there. And then I'm just going to grab everyone else kind of as they are. Tinny. Matthew. Where is everyone? Actually, I'm just going to grab them in like a swath here. You three. Come here. I feel like these guys might eventually retreat, and then we'll have some backup firing down, maybe. We'll kind of see how this goes. It looks like they're going to mostly land... Actually, you guys come over here. There's going to be some that land in our fridge, and I want to be able to jump on those guys. So who is still not drafted? Mike, where are you? You're right here. Let's get you with your charge lance. Maybe grab this doorway. Sachiko, where are you? You're about to break. Hauling rice. You got a shotgun. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, get in here. Just come up here. It'll probably be... The fight will have changed significantly by the time you get there, I'm guessing. And then a Tinny is the last one. But we'll just get you going that direction. A Tinny, you come and pop right there. Okay, see what we're dealing with here. Everyone is drafted. Oh yeah, not Matlock. Matlock, you are harvesting strawberry. You got a minigun. You come over here. Okay, so we've got... This is holding the door open. That's a little annoying. Now we don't kind of have the... It's kind of nice to separate them off and have a different little battle section, but now they're kind of all connected. So, Emmy, I need you to come hide just in here, maybe. You don't fight. Kristen, you're a little bit too close too. Why don't you guys come over here? We'll deal with you a bit later. Pacheco, yeah, you go ahead and stand there. You're gonna be on your own for a second. Meanwhile, we've got 3 guys in position here that all have a shot. Even you lines with your charge rifle? Yeah. So that's not bad. Got a little help over here. I'm a little bit worried about Mal taking a shot from Mike. But we'll live with that risk. Meanwhile, these guys are getting into position to help out. Yeah, Burton, why don't you get right in the doorway, and we're going to do the thing where we have you block the doorway, and these guys fire in. And with a Pacheco in there, hopefully we can take out, these two. But we'll keep an eye on it because this door is no longer... walling them off. So let's take a quick look. This turret's about to blow up. Might take this out. We'll hopefully hurt a few Scythers. We've got a Lancer in here. And then there's one up here who's a Lancer. Good. This is not a Scyther, so we're meleeing a Lancer. That's better than a Scyther. Okay. I'm happy with our positions. Matlock. Yeah, we better just have you kind of get behind everyone. Maybe get some shots off. Actually, no, why don't you come around here? Help out in the bottom. So these guys don't really have an angle on everyone. Even NG can't shoot from here, huh? I'm gonna forbid this now. Don't think we need that power. So Chico, yeah, why don't you get right behind... Why don't you just pop right here? He's gonna be on you soon. Meanwhile, these 3 should be able to handle this scyther without a problem. Alright, Mal, why don't you fall back now? Oh, Nelson, we never drafted you. Let's do that now. And honestly, just stay right there. We need to do rush. Burton, why don't you rush? How's your health? You got a bruise and a crack. You're doing great. And after that happens... Okay, so someone shot him, I guess. You three storm out here. Come from behind. Matlock, you... Wait, because it looks like you still have shots on him. Oh, this guy's getting all the way down here, really. So have you guys force a target here. I do not want him to destroy one of those turrets. Oh, we also have a guy here. Okay, Matlock, help out with that. And yeah, we do want you guys all coming out. Maybe just to the middle courtyard. Pacheco, maybe pop out here. And yeah, Nelson, you're fine. You guys are all fine. Mal's retreating. Maybe they go after an alpaca. It'll be okay. Luckily, he went down before he got to Lions, and now he's down too. This is excellent. So you three can come up here and kind of provide some backup. But it looks like he's getting tied up with our alpaca, and that is that. I think that is that. Although I've missed enemies in the past, and that's come back to bite us. But no, I think we're good. So, let's get it going. Let's unrecruit everybody. Clean this mess up. Yeah, someone in the comments had warned me about drop pods. So I think we're going to try our best to rebuild these turrets. I don't want to completely run out of steel. 413. It's a bit low, but also we still have some out here. Yeah, 315 out there. Another 133 out here. Okay. So that should be enough to rebuild the turrets we lost, if we did lose any. We lost just this one here? Yeah, that's fine. But what I'm going to do is put some of this wood to use. I'm just going to start scattering traps all around the base. And, you know, not super likely that anyone trips them, but just kind of in the corridors where people would enter. Maybe. Maybe around here. Places where our colonists aren't going to accidentally step on them. Just enough to kind of slow down or injure enemies that might just drop on us. There's probably a smarter way to do that if I really thought about where we might set up to fight various attacks. I think we'll be okay. We don't do snow clearing here, or do we? We do. You know, I'm going to go ahead and do this too so we can go ahead and get our blocks a little bit faster. Not really any need to do this anymore. Maybe something like this. We don't have one going out to this door. I don't know. Maybe that. Okay, let's get it going. Not bad. Burton took some injuries, but bruise. So they didn't even land a shot on us, really? Alright. Snake pit's filling up. Oh yeah, Anna's egg. 96%! We're gonna see this. Oh, you know, we had a... Did we clear the home area for this mining shack? We did not, so I don't care about fighting fires out here. This, I'll just leave that. Still no one working on the charge rifle. Yeah, he works on those first. I'm gonna have him finish this rifle, and then he can go back to prioritizing the machining table. Also, I tried to reduce the autosaving interval, but when I went to the options menu, if you're playing Permadeath, the maximum is 1 day. I tried moving it to 3 days, so fortunately it still interrupts a little bit more than I'd like. But I guess if there's a crash or something, we might be thankful for that. Burton's fully healed. Okay, so we've already recovered from that. How are we doing on our ship? 12 days. Okay. It felt like it started fast, but now it feels like it's going slow. It felt like it went from 15 to 13 days quickly, and 13 to 12 slowly. Still a lot of guns to carry in from the last raid. I mean, we really don't We kind of boosted our hauling, but it clearly hasn't been enough. Right, so this is not to auto rearm. Let's rebuild these. What's this, granite? I'm not going to build a copy of the granite. I want to build a copy of the wood. Charge rifle complete. Cool. Pacheco, that is your new weapon. And a merchant has showed up. This is fantastic. Okay, so if raids are going to keep coming over and over, it's nice to have some other people around to kind of draw some of the fire, maybe to get involved, just to kind of take the load off a bit. So excellent charge rifle. Charge rifle. That's yours, Pacheco. And I guess we'll even slide you up. Let's see. Tinny's, Lines, Matthew, and Nelson have one. Okay, you're right in line. So we've got 4 charge rifles, 4 assault rifles, shotgun, minigun, sniper, 2 charged lances, and 1 melee. Yeah, I guess that's not a bad distribution. Shaman is basically a tribal exotic goods merchant. So they've got some Arctic wolves. I mean, I don't think we really have time to train them. But we'll get Serrano out there to see what they have. I mean, I guess if they're tribal, they're not going to have, like, body parts, I don't think. I mean, do we just throw some animals at people? We have extra food. Yeah, what the hell? An Arctic wolf and a grizzly to help fight people off. Got plenty of neutromine. We're fine on food. We'll keep the ambrosia. I'm not sure how we got that. Maybe from an enemy. We'll keep the drugs. We might need it to save our lives. Yeah, we will buy more plasteel. Keep the lances. You have a soothe pulsar. We already have 2. I think that's enough. And you have an insanity lance. We'll definitely take that. And we'll give you like 30 beers. You're not interested in much we have to sell. But we'll certainly take that lance. And we're paying a lot for these animals. And it might be a silly cost, but I'm going to train them for release and just start releasing them during these fights. Just to mop up some damage, maybe do some damage. That sounds a little cruel. Let's see. Grizzly Bear, you go to Hall. I actually stayed in Graze because I want to be able to train you to release. We'll start with that. And then we also now have a Olaf. Oh, you have a name. Okay. I wonder why you got a name. But Graze, just so you stay closer, it's easier to train you. And then we'll bump you up to Hall if we get that far. I mean, I might as well click Hall in case we do get that far. They'll start with the release, which is more important right now. And here's our raid. Several separate groups of mechanoids have arrived in transport pods nearby. Again, the transport pods might... It's starting to seem like that means no centipedes, and if that's the case, that's fantastic. Oh. Okay. Let's close this. And why close that? Actually, I'm curious. So we have these guys here. Oops, not world. Messages. Let's jump to location. I mean, it'll show us one location. So here's one drop pod location. If we do a quick scan, maybe we can see some other shadows. Although I don't know if I do see shadows. I mean, certainly none that look like that clear. But anyway, let's just look and see what's happening here. Okay, never mind. Centipedes more than comfortable in a transport pod. So there's 6 centipedes. Okay. 4 centipedes. These guys have a long way to go to get to where they need to get. So we have that to look forward to at least. I'm going to get someone on the EMPs. And I think that person's going to be maybe Suchiko. I don't see us using a chain shotgun on these guys. So why don't you man the steel mortar? This extract the shell. This one's going to be just EMP now. So you do that. Now, I don't think I'm going to get anyone else on the turrets, because... Well, no, I'm going to get one more. Because these guys are slow, so we do have time. Matlock. Drinking Psychite tea. Why don't you man this one? We'll also extract a shell and go to EMP. Just to split them up a bit. Okay, everyone else. So not Sachiko, not Matlock. You're now drafted, and start going out here. We'll figure out where exactly you're going to go in a minute. I assume they're just going to come for this lower left corner. Major break risk for Sachiko. Yeah, so lines. Once you get down here, I do want to try and split up guys as much as possible here. Lines, Matthew. This tree's got to go. But for now, Matthew... do I want to get that close? Yeah, I guess so. The important thing is, in this situation, is to kind of split up as much as we can. NG, Mal, Huber, a Tinny. So that's our assault rifles. Nelson needs a spot. I guess here. It's a little dangerous, but we'll start there. Pacheco, I mean, that's too far to do damage. I guess just join lines. You guys have been through a lot together. We'll keep it going. Big Red here. Mike here. Kimmy here. Burton, jump in here, and we're going to have you grab these EMP grenades, actually. Let's see if this idea works at all. Damn, look how fast Lines is. Wow. Yeah, he's got 2 Archotech legs now, right? Is that what we have for you? Yeah. Speed's in the 7s. 7-11. Okay, so they're just walking in. Oh, a siege is here. Let's take a peek. The grand aunt of Mike. I feel like we've seen her before. Well, we've seen a lot of aunts and uncles. So they're arriving nearby. And they're already here. All right, they don't drop pod. I thought they drop podded in. I guess they're meeting their gear here. But where the hell are these guys? These guys haven't moved yet? Feels like they should have gotten further than that. Well, they were in the water, I guess. Were there any other centipedes? Okay. Still a body out here. Oh, you're forbidden. I think you were bleeding out last episode. Would love to get a Doomsday in here, but that's looks like it's not going to happen. 23. Well, these guys are upon us. Maybe these guys get mixed up with the other mechanoids. That would be great. And we also have these guys here. But with the siege, we really want to kind of not let them set up, so we'll have to keep a close eye on that. But I might just have those 2 turret, or those 2 mortar guys switch over. Burton, go ahead and equip these. And then stand right here. Here comes a mortar shell. Big miss. Okay, I'm going to switch off of EMP now. Well, the thing is, I want them to kind of maybe shoot at the... Oh, these guys are stunned. That actually doesn't help us, now that these guys have shown up. So I'm going to totally get you guys off the turrets. And you guys are going to go do something. That's fine, and then I'll get you into battle in a minute. Especially Sachiko, I think, needs a break. What does a wooden trap even do to a centipede? So there's one wooden trap. Surely it's no immediate danger. Yeah, but hey, a couple cracks. There's yellow. It's a little weakened. So Burton's EMP grenades, I'm really hoping come through here. Do I have to manually make you do that? I thought he would just fire. What is Burton doing? Why couldn't he fire a grenade? Oh, man. Meanwhile, these guys have caught on fire. How are we looking up here? These guys are their gear is already here. And you guys look like you're coming around that way. That's fine and all, but you're not going to get there fast enough before they start raining mortars on us. Or is it? No, not really. So, let's just have Matlock get on this one and Sachiko get on this one. Shit, you guys wandered down here to do hauling or what? I don't know. Okay, I'm thinking we might have to retreat here a bit. Angie, you're watching for targets. Okay, yeah, let's back it up just slightly. Now that you guys aren't on fire anymore. Big Red, you're okay. You guys seem okay here. Nelson, you're still a bit. I'm gonna get you down here for when they come up, assuming they do. Matthew, you're wandering. Let's fall back a little. Mal's okay. So they turn their attention to the turrets, which I'm okay with. These guys are on fire. Hopefully they help each other out lines. Get next to Pacheco and help them out. There we go. I guess they have to be one tile away. So we've got some fires. I'll have to watch out that... See, Emmy is already coming out to help with them. I don't really care about these fires, though. So you just get in there for now. These guys have to be getting weaker now, but let's see. These mortars are almost up. Or one is. So am I okay with them shooting one mortar at our base? Not really. These guys are taking their time to get there, though. So... Oh, right. What I'm going to have to do... Looks like you guys are already firing that way. I'm going to let you fire, and then I'm going to change your target. Lions is running straight for the water, which is good. Pacheco, you go back and get healthy. Lions get in the water, I mean... Okay, anyway. Did you get your shot off? You did. So I'm going to set a force target for you guys. Just rain on this area. Looks like you hit over here. Olaf, you can't fight yet, right? No. Okay, Huber, I think you're ready to get a little closer again. We need to get some fire on these guys. They're not really following us. I don't want them just to sit back and lay on our turrets. What happened to Burton? You're over here, huh? What if you popped up into this doorway and started throwing grenades? Oh, some of them are down. Okay, we're actually chipping into them. Does that work? I thought you would auto-fire this on your own. Okay, evidently I'm blocked. Can't throw a grenade for some reason. Maybe too close to fire. Okay, these guys are all down. I'm going to unrecruit everyone except Chico and Matlock. Keep doing what you're doing. We'll get these fires under control. We have a little bit of time because we've got these guys here that will absorb some fire. And I think maybe I'll get 2 more guys on mortars. But really what I want to see happen is these guys engage over here. Now they're assaulting. Maybe that's better than mortar shells, I'm not sure. I'm going to do a quick unforbid all. Now, we got these guys here. Luckily they're still hanging out. I hope they go out this way. But we're kind of done with mortaring now. I'm going to clear the force targets. I'll reset you guys. I'm not going to move anyone yet. Well, yeah, we better get in position. These guys are eating pemmican at the table. I mean, they're relaxing, but it seems like they're drifting away from this corner, which is too bad. Let's do a quick health check. Your right eye was burned, but you didn't lose your Archotech eye, which is great. Got some burns. Burns. I don't know if they can get infected. I can't tell if they need to be bandaged or not. It looks. I guess they must, but it's not at least bleeding. Yeah, burns. I guess everyone's mostly okay. You need help. You're high on Psychite T. Okay, so I'm going to grab everyone but... Oh, I didn't check Burton here. Burton's burned. Okay, everyone but Pacheco and Sachiko. Start making your way up here. I mean, or do I just hang back here and draw them in and let them come through this colony? God, where are you guys? Hopefully you guys can get close enough to get a shot off. Yeah, I haven't really been in a situation like this before. I'm not sure what to do. I think we're not going to get into our standard position. We're going to try and stay safe and let these guys absorb some of the hits for us. And then maybe the centipedes can come in. I mean, there's just 3 of them, right? And man, let me make sure I didn't miss any of these on the map somewhere. There could have been a 3rd group that showed up. Okay, I don't think so. And let me make sure. I don't want to make sure. I want to make sure none of our colonists wander into a dangerous spot. Oh, I heard. Okay, so this guy is actually taking on the centipedes. Hopefully, he gets that rocket off. Fantastic. Okay, so he's doing some damage, and he's going to be killed surely. These guys are getting into a fight here. Relations with the Purple Canyon kinship have changed because we attacked Bear. Well, I don't think we did. Although, honestly, I'm kind of losing track of where our guys are. They all have white names, right? Okay, yeah, they're using red and blue. Maybe someone attacked Bear. Oh, shit. You know, they do have Doomsdays, too. Yeah, we probably wanted to be a little bit more proactive here. Burton, by the way, you need to, at some point, come back and get your Thrumbo Horn. Kristen, can you use this? You can. Oh, shit. Okay. I think I might shock one of these Doomsdays. It's like, where are they going? Serrano, you're going to eat. I mean, if I turn one insane, he'll try to get his shot off on his own guys. Yeah, what the hell? We'll just try that. This is insanity here. Kristen, activate that on sheet. I want you to turn and fire backwards. Meanwhile, Serrano, you probably don't want to hang out here, but I'm going to see. Let you go. There's a fire somewhere. Okay. No huge deal. These guys... Oh, Big Red's taking shots already. Big Red, get up here. You two guys, get up here. Whatever. Kimmy. We're totally... Okay, so I think this guy has been... Yeah, so Kristen got that done. Serrano's still eating. Lachie over here is going for what? I don't know. This guy's gonna try and... Okay, our sniper killed the guy we insanitied. They're fleeing. So that's good. They won't attack us anymore unless they get in melee range. These guys are fighting. This is just chaos. These guys are taking their time. They're somewhat hurt. I mean, are they going to go after this guy? No, for some reason. Oh, yeah, they are. Okay. I mean, I don't really care that they're destroying... Okay, so he's fighting back at melee range. That's fantastic. Do a little damage here. He won't do much, but it'll help. Wow. So Kimmy, you jump over here. Nelson, lines. I think you guys can reach from there, but I'm not sure. Mal, Tinny. Oh, Mike, we need to get your range out here. Why don't you pop on the corner here? Oh, yeah, someone melee. Oh, they're just fleeing. There goes a Muffalo, but 3388 silver. Wow. Were they... We didn't lose an ally. Okay, so that's fine. Minus 69 neutral. They're almost going to be hostile. Although if some of these raids end up being tribal raids, that wouldn't be the worst thing by any stretch. Kristen, cleaning rubble. Okay. I'm going to keep a close eye on you, or at least try to remember to do so. Oh, this door is broken. That's not good. It's steel, though, so it'll get replaced. I'm going to have Mike run out here to maybe split up the centipedes, maybe get a shot off. Just chip away at them. These guys are fighting back. That's excellent. They won't do much, but every bit helps. Who is in a terrible spot that's not doing anything? Huber and Angie, why don't you guys relax for a bit? I don't want to get spread too thin, so any chance we have to maybe rest, heal, eat, I kind of want to take it. It feels like they're accelerating the pace of these. Burton, now that you've got your melee, do what you need to do. Mike, how's your range out here? Yeah, so you'll be in range of that bottom one soon. That's good. There's a trap. Although we don't really have enough firepower up here at the moment. You can barely not reach that. But if you're here, actually that seems further away. Maybe go here. Okay, so now you can just walk in through this door without setting up these traps, but, you know, that's fine. We'll get that door repaired. Mines has been hit. Hopefully it doesn't get hit by our own guns. We're laying some good fire on, though. I'm happy with Mike squaring up right here. This gun is not accurate, and he's got some decent cover. I see a lot of misses, so I'm going to be okay with that matchup. He is now going after the turret, so... How do I get lines in a safe spot? That might be a bit risky, but it's the only place that's safe from our own guns. He is down. Excellent. So we'll have lines stay in that area. Now... Mike. You got a bruise from a charge blast. Yeah, you... Let's unrecruit you so you go back inside. What is he going to do? Which way is he going to come? This guy's still fighting out here. He's taking some damage. I totally forgot about him, actually. Right, yeah, let's get these fires up before they get to our turret. I'm happy to see this. We've got one coming in now who's fairly wounded. Angie's out here helping, so I want to recruit you and get you ready to fight. Same with you, Huber. And Nelson, to get a bit closer because you got your charge rifle. And Matlock, what are you doing? You are hauling... Love where your head's at, but why don't you get your minigun over here? Looks like we're laying some good fire on. Okay, good. One more coming. Anyone in bad shape here? I mean, everyone's mood is down. You'd think there'd be some sort of adrenaline thing. I feel like killing multiple centipedes would give you a little boost. So I want you to take this time to run over here. I mean, hopefully people don't break while we're waiting for this last centipede to walk in. Speed it up. Kristen. Yeah, come on, just run over here for a second. Matthew, we're going to need you up closer. Maybe here. We don't want to get too split up. Yeah, disease. Matthew's gotten sick from infection. You need medical help. Why don't you go get it? No, don't beat fire out. I want you to come rest. And Kristen, I want you to doctor. Can you do that? I know you fire first. I'm not worried about that bridge at the moment. So come focus on tending to Burton. Alcatraz. Who is your master? Matthew? Matthew's no longer recruited. I would release you. But go to indoor animals for a moment. Okay, excellent. While I'm on you, let's get you back to Hall. Let's unrecruit everyone. Actually, I'm going to do a quick reset. So people will fight fires and doctor, and hopefully we'll get ourselves sorted. And hopefully we'll get a moment of breathing room here. Holy crap. We've got our snakes. Cinnamon. Oh, Cimarron. Okay. And then little Reaper. Fantastic. And you guys are already in the snake pit. So that worked. And, oh, let's get your training. We want to be able to release all you guys. We're doing that for all of you, right? Yeah. So your wildness is 75%. What about the ones that were born to us? Also 75. Okay. So that's like a species-wide thing. Oh, shit. Lions has gone berserk. Ravenously hungry. Okay. Anyone he sees. So if we can keep people away from lions, maybe we'll be okay. And he'll get through it. Just everyone give lions his space. And then get him some food. Rare thrumbos. 3 of them. Not really useful to us at this point, although it would be good to kind of incite them. If we can get them to go manhunter as people are attacking, that could be beneficial. Come on, lion, snap out of it. Still thinking about his bedroom and the last meal, but he's also ravenously hungry. I mean, his position could not be better. Okay, is he okay now? Okay. Why don't you go eat? There you go. Okay, his berserk rage has come to an end. No one got hurt. That's fantastic. People need treatment. Huber's in a daze. We'll take that. It's up in the cold. I mean, it is very cold outside. Minus 28. Mike's going to go smash things in his room. That's fine. We need to get power up to this turret. I think you might be able to reconnect, actually. You can't reach that. Okay. So, let's do this. I guess. Let's see, Mike, what kind of damage are you doing? You have anything expensive in your room? An infection for Pacheco. We got to get some treatment going. Okay, well, we got a lot of cleanup to do. Oh, this door has got to get fixed immediately. Angie, what are you doing? You're hauling. Why are you hauling before construction? Seems odd. Is anyone restricted? No. Animals. Oh, Ghostface indoors. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that kitchen was filthy. So we're going to get a little bit of that. Okay, that door's fixed. We got a Doomsday out of it. Still perfect. You know, while you're down here, Angie? So Chico, yeah, forget hauling that guy. Haul this first. Before it loses any more hit points. I'm going to totally ignore the thrombos. Okay, but I think we better leave it there before anything else happens. We got a lot of cleanup to do. Hopefully we get that opportunity. These batteries being low is concerning. Let me just check the power grid real quick, make sure we didn't lose something. Yes, we did here. Okay, so that is the issue with our power. Wait, is it not? Oh, the blueprints are already there. Yeah, I wonder if... What about down here? Looks like otherwise we're connected. Looks like we're trying to do something with this at some point. Oh, we didn't finish our snow clearing area over here. One more of those. Just to kind of get up and over into this where it's... where we now have a roof, so there won't be snow there in the future. But yeah, let's get someone on this. Matlock, can you do any construction? You can, actually. Prioritize working on power conduit. And then that one. We'll get that done. We'll get our power back up. Yeah, these batteries, not so much backup power, but more of an indicator of the health of our power grid system. And this clearly shows that we're losing power. So, Matlock got those repaired already? No. Why not? Now he's going to watch television. Okay, Big Red's doing one. Matlock, come back out. Watching television. The TV is going to shut off while you're watching it because you didn't finish this job. Alright, are we back? Okay, we're back. And the battery should... You can see them start to creep back up, hopefully. Shit. Let's turn these back on. And, you know, 100 steel. Yeah. We'll do it. I don't think there's a cheaper way to generate power quickly. But we got a major break risk. Someone needs rescue. Kristen went down. Why? Food poisoning major. We'll get to you. Okay, and we'll leave it there. Thanks very much for watching. We'll see you next time. Oh, first, sorry, one more thing. 9.9 days. Okay, that's what we'll look forward to. Thanks, guys. See you then.